Hey, have you ever felt like stuck in your life? Have you thought about using ceremony to make changes in your life? Do you know that when you go through ceremony, and if you do it really well, you can make changes to your brain, especially your subconscious. You can repattern your brain, and then your life will repattern around the changes that you've made in your brain. So the way this works is if you have something that you want to change in your life, something you really want to be different, start by putting it on the chopping block. Surrender everything you can about that thing that you don't want in your life. All the feelings related to it, all the attachments, all the history, all the stories, and all of that. And that's the part of the ceremony I call the releasing part of the ceremony. You get everything bundled together and everything you can think of that symbolizes that old thing too, like old rings from old boyfriends, old clothes that they gave you, anything that can close out that chapter and really get all of the energy together related to the thing that you want to release. And then do the clearing part. Release it, let go of it, whether that's by writing things down, burning a piece of paper, taking clothes and giving things away to Goodwill so you'll never see them again. Anything you need to do, you might need to symbolically get a pair of scissors and take pieces of string and cut cords, or get a knife even, and imagine that you're literally cutting the cords with people. And do all of that releasing. And then when you get to a point where you feel empty of that old stuff, now your mind has been going through a bunch of changes. Your subconscious is paying attention. Okay, no more of that, no more of that, no more of that. When you cross that line and you feel empty of that old energy, now it's time to start the receiving part of your new life. And how you do that is you envision and you know what you're going to be, what your life is going to be like, who you're going to be in that new life. Like, I am going to be a wife, and this is my ring, and this is my, whatever it is that you're planning for in your life. It's your new job, what your desk is going to look like, what your salary, your relationship with your new boss, everything, and really get it like 360 degrees. Write about it in a way that you can read what you've written several times to visualize it. And when you cross that threshold in the ceremony, so I'm indicating that there's a bunch of like pre-work to do before you get to the ceremony. You let go of the old, cross that threshold, and step into the new. Ritually step into the new, and you send huge signals to your subconscious mind like that. I am this now. I am not that anymore. I am this now. And you paint a 360 degree fully sensorial experience with pictures and drawings and words and everything that tells your brain what's going on in your new self. And when you cross that threshold and you become that person, you literally, ritually don't believe anything else. You stop believing anything or listening to anything about the old stories. And this is a point of commitment. The ceremony itself will support you in being your new self, and then your commitment is to continue being your new self and asserting that you are your new self. And what this does is it repatterns your subconscious mind to naturally motivate you to take the right types of steps, to do the right kinds of things, like, oh, I feel like talking to so-and-so today. I wonder what that's about. And you talk to so-and-so and you have a conversation that ends up taking you down the path of exactly what you want to manifest, exactly how you want your life to be different. So this is the power of ceremony. Ceremony is fun, it's enjoyable, it's a communal event, and it literally repatterns our minds when we take it seriously and we make it dramatic, that we're sending huge new signals and messages to our subconscious mind, which then motivates us to do the new pattern, to recreate the life that we have said we wanted. So thank you for letting me share this moment with you today. I appreciate sharing my energy with you and this little bit of teaching. Let me know what you think, if there's anything you want to change about your life and what kind of ceremony you're going to do for that.